Hey Leo, how are you guys? What is going on for you? Yes, I want to do a few reversals in here. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the second half of April, which we are now in. What's going on for you? Yeah, there we go. If this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, I'm pulling the strongest storyline. And if it doesn't resonate with you, check out your moon, rising, or your Venus sign. And there's a video I created to let you know how to find those in the description box below. So if you don't know, and if this reading is for you, the messages are for you. Chances are, if you saw the title and it resonated with you, there's a message in here for you somewhere. Okay? Okay, so let's see here. 7 of Pentacles. Things coming to fruition. You've been waiting very patiently. Very patiently. Being persistent, being patient, being nurturing, doing everything you're supposed to do. This is because of the third party. All of these are threes. This other person, all of these are threes. Wow. Wow. So, yeah. So I feel like, Leo, you, if you're dealing with an earth sign and you're in a relationship, this person has a lot of high expectations. This person's been waiting a long time for you. I feel like 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Empress, all threes. If you're married, I feel like you do love this person or have feelings for this person, but I feel like there's some karmic lesson here that needs to be unraveled. Yeah, karmic lesson, right. 4 of Wands, karmic lesson. Moon, oh, yes. Wow. Okay. So there's love here. This is great. The Strength card comes up at the end here. Okay. So there's love here. I feel like y'all do love each other. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Also, I see Capricorn here. I see Leo here. There you are. All right. I feel like you're going to overcome this fear, or this person's lying to you. The one who is currently married, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, they may be saying, we can work it out, let's do it. And so you're being very persistent, Leo. But they're lying here. Or they're sneaking away. They're sneaking away under cover of darkness from this a karmic situation. The lesson of this is there is love here. That doesn't mean this person is going to be choosing you. I feel like there's stubbornness here too. Sitting there watching that 3 of Cups, sitting here watching the 7 of Pentacles. Who's ever waiting for the other person, in reality, instead of ignoring the signs, the red flags, I feel like the best thing to do, it looks like this. The best thing to do, see her back to this 4 of Cups, best thing to do is ask a lot of questions. It's going to elicit a blow up, but out of that will come a more honest discussion. Because this person, I feel like, is holding back, is not sharing with you. So this is likely you. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands. Being very persistent, waiting, hoping. Look at all this waiting energy, right? You're waiting on this other person, and they are kind of happy to have you wait. They're very comfortable, not really doing anything. Feeling like you're sort of serving a purpose for them, a nurturing purpose for them. They feel loved by you. And I feel like when you ask a question about this, or if you go to that place of asking questions, I feel like this person will have a hard time concealing. This is a karmic relationship with you. And they could be in a karmic relationship being married, but this feels like it's with you. Because this line here is about the relationship between the two of you. And this is a karmic connection where you're going to need to step up and start asking questions. All right? And yes, I know you're afraid of this Tower. But you know what comes out of this, I feel, is love for you. Okay? And you might have another person on your side. Oh, let me try and get this. If you've been waiting and focusing on this other person, the asking of questions is going to elicit this Tower. Okay? What's going to come of that is you're seeing the light. Okay? This is an enlightenment card. So we're not dealing with the moon devil anymore. The Queen of Swords channeling that energy of, now wait a minute here. I think we're moving forward. I think we're going to move in together this July. I think, whatever you think. When you start asking questions in this Queen of Swords way, boom. Okay? And it's necessary because if that goes away, good love is coming in. Okay? You might have another choice of somebody who is good love. Good love. I hear that song in my head. And this is really what you're waiting for. The Four of Wands. And sometimes the Four of Wands can be a surprise. So if you've been wanting to ask the questions, if you've been, sort of being content to just let this sort of lumber along without any kind of closure or without any kind of clarity for you. If you've been waiting for this person to give you clarity, they're not going to. You are going to have to ask the question. And when you do, you're going to get a face full of truth. And the good news is it's going to wake you up. You get a face full of cold water, but it's going to wake you up. Because this other person, somebody else now comes in because you're like, oh, I can't live in this fantasy anymore that this person is going to be with me. So now, look at you. Strength, Two of Cups comes in. You have a choice. Ask the questions. And yes, I know you're afraid of what that person's going to say. But what does that tell you? Okay? Empress. Ten of Swords. They're not Ten of Pentacles. They're not going anywhere. They are not going to move away from where they are. So the good news is that they're really only offering you something really small. Okay? Now, when you ask the questions, Queen of Wands, here you are, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. You're going to blow this up, but in a very productive way. Because the new person that's going to come in is going to be love. This is likely to be over. If this person is leading you to believe without saying so, that they're going to leave this situation, they're not. They're not leaving. It's up to you to ask the questions, blow it up, and move yourself forward. Okay? Let's see where you go from here. I'm curious as to see where you go from here because I feel like this person could also come back and make a very small offer. Let's see where we go. Okay, so Leo, the link is below for the extended. If you are so inclined, we'll just go deeper into this reading. We'll see you over there.